to cover your roadside assistance. So if you are down in Florida, lock keys in the car at the beach, give them a call. Anywhere in the country, we'll come let you in, okay? The dent repair, that's a paintless dents on the vertical panels. Got you taken care of. There's also Riker Rewards. So we can cover your maintenance for the next 3 years for the oil changes and tire rotations. Now to keep you covered and protect you from all your exclusions here, at the 75 months, that's going to make your payments $500 a month. Go ahead and give me approval right there. Would you like it due on the 5th or the 15th?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Is it just not seeing the benefits in it, or just is it the budget?
Benefit.
Benefit? Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Kenny. Are you familiar with what a staggered warranty is?
No idea.
Okay. Well, Ford has a staggered warranty like we were going over earlier. Some parts will cover longer than others. Some parts that won't even cover for 1 day. Do you know why that may be?
No.
All right. Well, for example, Ford's going to cover the emissions for 8 years, 80,000 miles. They're only going to cover the bumper-to-bumper for 3 years. And the keys, wheels, and tires, they're not even going to cover for 1 day. Now, the thing is Ford knows the financial risk of covering these components and when the likelihood is to fail. Now, if Ford's not willing to take this financial risk, why should you want to?
Good point.
All right, Kenny, if I can just get your approval right here.
No, I think I'm still not gonna do it.
Okay. Just budget too much for you?
Yeah, that payment's a little high.
Okay. I completely understand. I say all of us have a budget. Well, let's take a look at a couple things. So, I can assume we can both agree that the money down is directly going to be affecting the monthly payment. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So far, we decided that the no money down was working best for us, and we're going to do the $400 a month. All right. Well, the good news is, Kenny, I say we got you approved with the no money down because you have the very good credit like we talked about earlier. However, most lenders do require 20% down. So, which in our case would be $4,000. That will help lower our payment to the $425. Can you put that down?
No, it's too high for me.
Too high?
Yeah. That's still not gonna work for me. To be honest, I was just hoping to put nothing down.
Put no money down?
Yeah.
Okay. But let's say we are taking your old F-150 in on trade. I saw your payment was $400 a month on that. It'd be safe to say, since you're trading it, not going to have to worry about that payment, you'll be able to do the $400 down?
That I can do.
Okay, great, sir. So Kenny, that's going to take our payment out to $400 down, $485.97. Would you like it due on the 5th or the 15th?
Well, I could do the 4, but that payment seems high still.
Still too much for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Kenny, it sounds like you have a very strict budget. I know I do. I have 3 children, so I completely understand that. Don't you think, though, that a fixed payment would be easier for you to budget yourself for than a variable payment? And do you know what I mean by that?
No.
Okay. Well, a fixed payment would be at the $485, just like we talked about. It's covering your exclusions to the warranty and to your contract with the bank, okay? So let me show you what I mean. So we're covered at the $485. Your base payment is $400 a month, the variable. So you're telling me you're going to drive about 12,000 miles a year, is that correct?
Yep.
All right. And that will put you into our service department probably 3 times a year to get your service done for your oil changes and tire rotations?
Sounds about right.
Okay. And what was the oil change and tire rotation you paid last time? How much was that?
About $80.
About $80?
Yep.
Okay. So this month, how much would your payment be?
Would be the 80 plus the 4, so 480.
$480, that's right, yes sir. And that's it, like we talked about in Ohio, we got all those massive potholes. Unfortunately, I see a lot of my clients in our service department because they have to replace a tire or a wheel in the first year, okay? So we'll just say tire, for example. If you had to replace a tire in the first year, how much would that one be?
About 400.
About 400 on that too? I said that's pretty close. So this month, how much would your payment be?
Looking at 8, including my monthly payment.
Yep.
The 4 for the tire and the 4 for the...
That's it. So this variable payment would be $800 this month instead of the $585. And I know we talked about how much you love that Limited. It's got every option on it. You got all the new My Ford Touch, Sony sound system, everything like that. It is awesome. I agree. I love that truck too. But there is quite a few computers in that to run those programs. So there's about 6 to 8 computers in it. If one of the ECUs were to go out, how much do you think that would be?
About 7.
About 700? I'd say that's close. And I mean, I'd say, you know, it's probably about the same to get it installed, would you say? We'll say 600 just to be safe. So the 600 a month. So how much would your payment be this month?
1,700.
That's right. It would be 1,700 a month. So Kenny, I think it'd be safe to say, to keep you in your budget, I know how strict it is, don't you think it'd be a lot easier to do a fixed payment rather than a variable payment where you don't know what it is every month?
Makes sense.
All right. Go ahead and give me your approval right here, sir. And would you like it due on the 5th or the 15th?
The 5th.
The 5th? All right. Well, let me get these thrown up for you. I do have a couple other forms we just got to knock out real quick. So this one here is declining your credit, life, and disability. Just need your initial in the 2nd and 4th box.
Okay.
Thank you. This is what's called a certificate of title. This is where we're going to send the title until you pay it off, and then the bank will send it to you, okay?
Okay.
Just need a signature there. Thank you. All right, so I got this one printed out for us. Got it broken down as far as everything we wanted and everything you didn't want. So this side here is declining your credit, life, and disability, and your record rewards. We're accepting the 6-year, 100,000 mile service contract, your GAP, getting a 1-year free key and the 1-year free dent repair, okay?
Okay.
That's keeping us at the $579.93 at the 75 months. That's at the 819 interest.
Okay.
All right. Now also, Kenny, if I can point out, if we bat in your record rewards, that's at 3 year, 3-year worth of service for or maintenance for you. It's only going to take your payment up about $7, $8 a month. Sure, that's not something you'd like to add?
About $7 a month. Extra makes sense. Why not?
Okay. Let me get a new one drawn up for us, okay? All right. So here's the same thing. The only difference is I just got the record reward added in. It's putting us at the $585.97 at the 75 months at the 819, just like we talked about, okay?
Okay.
All right, just need initial there and signature there.
Perfect.
All right, so the next couple forms I have coming up for us, this is for your record rewards, your GAP, all the service contracts. So if you do need to use any of them, these are the forms you're going to refer to.
Okay.
Or just give me a call, I'll get you set up, okay?
Sounds good.
So this is for your record rewards. Just need a signature from you there.
Got it.
This is for your 6-month warranty that came since it was a Motor Trend certified vehicle. Initials there. This one is your dent repair that you get free for 1 year. That's it. This is your member number if you ever do need to use it. This one I just need check, signature, and date. Thank you. This is for your 1 year of free key replacement. Same thing. If I can just get check, signature, and date. This one is for your gap protection. This one's a little different. Just need to check, date, and then the signature. Here's the big one. This is that extended service contract like we talked about. We decided that the 6-year Total Care was the best for us. So I just need you to initial by the Total Care. Initial in this box here. This is the you will maintain the vehicle. So basically you're not going to go 20,000 miles without oil changes, right?
Yep.
That's right. All right, just need a signature and date there. Thank you, sir. This one here is a checklist of everything that we did today. Just need a signature from you at the bottom. Next one, this is our retail purchase agreement. So that's it, we're buying it for the $25,000 with your warranty, GAP, and record rewards at the 7% sales tax. That's taking us to the $29,834 out the door, okay?
Fine.
Just need a signature here that you're aware that it does have the manufacturer's warranty. Signature here that you're aware that you are having some negative equity. Need a signature here for the bank. And a signature at the bottom is your final retail purchase. All right, now here's the big one. Kim, you ready for this one?
Ready. Ready.
This is the bank contract. You go ahead and take a look at that.
Okay.
Just let me know whenever you're done. We'll go over everything. Take your time.
Done.
All done? Okay. A couple things I just want to point out. This is you, correct?
Yep.
This is us.
Yep,
We're buying the 2015 Ford F-150.
that's correct.
All right. We're at the 8.95 APR. Finance charges are 2146. Amount finance is 28,301.
Yep,
Total payments were at the 447
looks good.
plus the money down.
Yep,
So we decided that 60 or 75 months was going to work best for us.
yep,
Your monthly payment is beginning on June 24th of 2017.
okay,
If you are late with Huntington, it's $20 or 5% after 10 days from your due date, okay?
okay.
All right, any questions about any of this?
No questions, looks good.
All right, so I just need a signature here and initial here, sir. Need a signature here for your gap insurance. Initial here for the right to rescission. Initial here. Now, a couple things I do want to point out with you with Huntington too. I know we did the 75 months, but that's it. They had no prepayment penalties, so you pay this off whenever you'd like, okay?
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
My pleasure. All right, sir. Just need a couple signatures from you here on the back. You are all done.
Perfect.
All right, let me scan these in, get your copies. We'll get you on your way in your new F-150.
Perfect, thank you so much.
All right. Got them all scanned out. My pleasure, sir. Now, if it is okay with you, Kenny, I'm going to split these into two different categories, your paperwork, okay?
All right,
So one is going to be all your private information. So this is somewhere I put up safe, okay? This has your contract and everything like that. This one here is going to be all your warranty gap information, because the big thing is, I said a lot of times the car never breaks down while you're in your driveway.
Okay.
So I would recommend putting this one in the glove box.
okay.
All right. Any other questions for me about anything we went over?
No questions.
All right. Well, if you do, that's it. You got copies of everything we did. Stop back by, call me, whatever is best, and we'll get them in.